Hello, my name is Song Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, with Labor Attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will introduce a advisory case where the labor worker of a construction company came to Gangnam Labor Law Firm regarding the severance pay, whether who should pay the severance pay and how much. Is that right?
Yeah.
So could you explain the story of this, please?
Okay. Hello, how are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean labor attorney. One construction subcontractor visited this labor law firm this afternoon and asked about his labor legal issue. So one of his co-workers resigned, and he claimed unpaid severance pay to the labor office. So he asked about 23 million Korean won. So he has been working with him for almost 9 years. But about 3 years ago, the main contractor explained to this subcontractor. So in order to keep working with the main construction company, they need to hire your co-workers as under their employment contract. Also, they need to pay social insurance. Also, they need to pay severance pay based on the retirement pension plan. So these are regarded as their employees. So this construction worker has worked for together with this subcontractor and main contractor. Then he resigned. Then he claimed he never received any severance pay for 9 period. Even though there are 3 years, he received a kind of severance pay, but it was calculated based on minimum wage. So in this case, this subcontractor asked me whether she is responsible for paying severance pay to this employee. Also, his claim he wanted. So this construction worker asked his severance pay is 23 million Korean won for 9 years service. So I told him he was real employees who pay wages. So actually the main contractor paid his salary for last 3 years. So if he had to pay, then he must consider some 6 years prior to the actual new contract with this main contractor. So because the main contractor already has paid the wage and severance pay each month based on retirement pension plan. So however, this employee asked complete the period of his service for 9 years. So I explained those who pay salary should be regarded as an employer. So this 3 years period covered by main contractor should be excluded. So even though there is some real calculation, however, there are one thing this subcontractor must remember. So in order to protect the construction worker by the law, related protection law for construction workers, this law was enacted actually it was implemented already, but there are one revision that is some regarding construction workers. Those main contractor who hired them will be responsible as their employer, not the kind of subcontracts. Even though they hired their workers, those workers belong to main contractors, contract employment. Because if construction the business has been outsourced several times, then it is hard to find real employers. So by revision of labor law for construction workers protection, so main contractors employment is valid. So those subcontract employment with their construction worker is not valid. So that is why I explained even though the last 30 years these main contracts hired their workers directly. The reason is by the legal requirement. So this employee requests for full period of severance pay, then I think real responsibility for paying severance pay is up to the main contractors, not the subcontractors. Also, even and so, in worst case, he need to pay the period of his direct employment from 2016 to 2022. During that period, this subcontractor paid salary directly to them. So I think there are several items should be considered. One is revision of the protection law for construction workers. It was revised in the 2008. So all construction workers should belong to the main contractors, not the subcontract, because it will be very difficult time those construction workers. So by law, it changed in order to protect the construction workers. So those we call ship장, main subcontract workers, they cannot be an employee by law. So it should be considered that part. Real contract is subcontractors' employment. Also, severance pay, I think it should be excluded for last 30 years. But however, even they can claim real employees, these main contractors, because the subcontract always worked for this main contract for this full period. So I think this is related to the protection law for construction workers.
Yeah, I understand that there was a change of law so that the main construction company should pay the severance pay. So in such case, the subcontractor has no responsibility of paying the severance pay?
Yeah, yes, that's right. Yeah. So you can see, maybe I want to show you this picture. You can see. So this employment structure of the construction project, usually client asks the construction company for building project, then this construction company outsourced some special like electricity or some interior to the main specialty contractor. So they are real employer, but subcontract we call the foreman, or they bring always their workers, but they are, so even though they belong to foreman or subcontract, but they are real employees, specialty contractor. Yeah, so they are responsible for their salary and also social insurance. Yeah, also all other legal duty by as employer. So this subcontract belong to foreman. Yeah, they are not responsible by law. However, if they pay the wage to their the co-workers, then they are responsible as an employer. So it is very complicated. So mainly their specialty contractor is responsible, but they cannot pay. Then their subcontract is responsible for their construction workers' salary or severance pay. Yeah.
I see. I think it's a very strong law to protect the construction workers because before this law was passed, then the many labor workers at construction site could not be paid. So I hope the result turns out well, so that this weak labor worker can be protected by law.
Yeah, I very much hope so. This case will be resolved very smoothly. Subcontract, they don't have enough money because they are worked as a kind of manager or someone who is in charge of their own workers. So it is like they are kind of like a section manager or the manager in charge of one project. So actually, real employee is the specialty contractor. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much for your comment.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Okay. Bye bye.